Hi, Micah here, and I just wanted to share a few thoughts about some basic labor strategies. So, obviously, when we go into labor or birth, as I'd prefer to call it, um, we're going to be experiencing some pain, right? I think that's the number one thing that we realize as women is that this birth process is probably going to be a little bit painful. We have this uterus, it's contracting. Now the everything in the body is starting to shift. The baby is making its way down. So, first thing, how are we going to navigate this pain? What I want to talk about first is ice contractions and having a pre-method that we're aware of to counter and to know how we're going to naturally deal with the pain. So in ice contraction, you take a piece of ice, you hold it in your hand for 60 seconds. During that 60 seconds, you're going to feel a peak of pain and sensation, and then you're going to feel that drop off. You can do this the very first time and have a partner watch you so that you actually get to see how you naturally react to pain. So maybe your first reaction is going to be that you take a breath or you like hold it in, you clench and you like tighten. So that's your natural reaction to how you operate with pain. Maybe you start to scream or yell or curse, or it's a very vocal expression. So this is going to tell us how you tend to fall back on your own internal system of dealing with pain. Then we can start to find other ways to deal with your pain during your birthing process. So vocalization is a great way. Another thing that once we practice ice contractions, we can start to learn how to navigate the pain. So having this resource before you go into birth is a great strategy. You start to have some resilience. You start to know how to navigate pain. You can practice these ice contractions, breathing through them, and starting to learn how your natural self will cope with the pain. Then we also have to think about who is going to be there. Who's your birth team? That's going to be a really great way to develop a strategy to cope with this journey. Having people around you that you support you, your partner or your doula, me, having a team of midwives or whoever is on your birth team, making sure that they support you, support your beliefs, support your power to do it, which is the next thing. Having confidence. That is going to be the biggest way that we get through this birth is your confidence in your ability to do it. Then we move on to there are definitely some physical ways that we can assist you in a birthing process. When you're in labor, first, obviously, we want to eat, we want to drink, we want to stay nourished and hydrated, we want to rest. But just looking into the eyes of a partner, breathing with them, paced breathing, this presence, it can actually help us get through the pain. So then we also want to move. We want to walk, get into lunges, move those hips, try to see what positions are comfortable, get on all fours, have a labor ball, bounce. There are definitely a lot of different ways that we can move and put the body into positions. Using a rebozo to move the hips can help to open the hips, help to relax the pelvis, help to shift the sacrum. So there are definitely ways that we can aid the body, even through physical manipulation, putting pressure on the sacrum, on the low back, to help you through the journey of getting this baby down and around the pelvis so that it can come out of the birth canal. There are these and so many more labor strategies that I'm super excited to tell you about and help you with in this journey of you becoming a mama.